Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, June 10th, which is actually a holiday in Portugal. It's actually like the day of Portugal, not only, but also. And honestly, I haven't done anything today and it feels great, like absolutely nothing. I just ate, I showered, and now I'm filming. And honestly, like I don't know what happened in between. That time just passed, but I did nothing. But yeah, in terms of reading, I am 295 pages into Kingdom of Ash, which was supposed to be my main focus last week, but then it wasn't. But it's also supposed to be the main focus this week, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm this much in basically. And I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it. Definitely not obsessed with it. There's still, a lot of time for me to get obsessed, but so far I'm definitely not, because I feel like, not enough is happening, or at least like not enough exciting things are happening. So yeah, I'm liking it. And I don't know what else I'm gonna read, honestly. Like I have no idea. Last week the book that I was gonna read like in the background ended up being the book that I focused on. So I don't really want that to happen this week. But also, if it does happen, like if I find a book that I'm loving, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. So yeah, I don't really know what else I'm going to be reading, or if I'm just actually going to read Kingdom of Ash until I finish it. I have absolutely no idea. But like I said, today's a holiday, and tomorrow is sadly not. It's a work day. So I need to go back to my place today, like later today. And then, yeah, just gonna work the rest of the week, I guess. I have to. And yeah, I will talk to you maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. We'll see when I have like anything to update. And welcome to the vlog. Hello, it is Wednesday, very late on Wednesday, and you might be thinking, so it's Wednesday, so that means it's like 2 days after she started the vlog. But that is actually not the case. It's actually a week and 2 days after I started the vlog, because I'm in a slump again. And the thing is, I got in a slump, like my previous slump, which was not that long ago. And I got in a slump while I was reading the Throne of Glass tandem read. And now I got in a slump while I'm reading the last Throne of Glass book. There might be a connection there somewhere. And I don't know exactly how far in I was. I think I was like 250-ish pages into the book when like I started this vlog, so a week and 2 days ago, and now I am 512. So I read around 250 pages in over a week. So there's that. And the thing is, I wasn't in a slump exactly like last week. I just didn't feel like picking up this book. And I think I said this in my previous vlog, that like I wasn't like obsessed with it, but I was enjoying it. I just didn't feel the urge to pick it back up when I stopped reading. So again, I just wasn't feeling the urge to pick this book up, but also I was like, I kind of need to read this because I'm filming a video for this book, so like I want to finish this book and it's massive, and if I just keep starting other books while I'm reading this, and especially if I enjoy the other books more, I am never gonna finish this. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna start another book before I make some like decent progress in this one. But then I didn't make any progress in this one. I didn't read it like at all. I think I read either on Monday or Tuesday last week, and then I read a little bit yesterday, and then a little bit today. So yeah, that's how it's been going. And once again, I'm like, while I'm reading it, I'm kind of liking it. The thing is, in the first 20%, I was enjoying like Aylin's chapters, because although like what was happening to her was horrible, they were like entertaining to read. And I was also really liking Manon's chapters because I just love Manon. Like everything she's in, any chapter she's in, I'm hooked. But after the 20-ish% mark, what was happening to Aylin, like it stopped happening. And now I'm not really caring about what's happening, because I feel like it's being so slow. Even though they're like at war, there are battles, there's, fight scenes. At the same time, it just feels slow, which is weird. But yeah, I'm not hooked. I'm not that invested, except in Manon's chapters. And like a few of the last chapters that I read were with Manon, and she was an absolute icon. Like she was so amazing. I was like in those 2 or 3 chapters, like I was in it. I was like clocked out of the rest of the world. Like I was in it. I was so invested. I was loving every second. But then we went back to the other characters, and I kind of stopped again. So that's how this is going. I'm like kind of halfway through the book. I think like 52% is what Storygraph told me. So I guess that's it, but halfway through. And yeah, I'm definitely not disliking the book as a whole. I'm still like, my experience is still, overall positive. I am enjoying it, but I'm definitely not loving it. I'm only loving Manon's chapters. So there is that. And yeah, I'm definitely in a slump. Although, like, I still feel like maybe I could read another book, but also maybe not. Now I'm not entirely sure. I think now I'm actually in a slump. And yeah, also I don't really have anything else interesting to say, because in the weekend I got my period, so I did absolutely nothing other than just like stay in bed in pain. So that was also super fun, super fresh, loved it for me. Great times. So yeah, but this weekend I'm actually going to a music festival because my mom wanted to go, and she was like, let's go. And I was like, sure. And then I asked my best friend, like, do you want to go? And he was like, well, my mom went this weekend, like last weekend, and she wants to go again. And I was like, sure, let's all go. So yeah, we're going. There's 6 of us. I'm excited. It's gonna be like chaos, but also I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I am very, very excited for that. And yeah, also another thing that I'm very excited is the fact that the European Championship, like football or soccer for the Americans, has started, and I'm having the time of my life. I'm like watching football every day. I am also, maybe that's why I'm not reading. Now that might be a factor, the fact that I'm spending like 2 hours a day at least. I usually only watch one game because the first game of the day is at 2. I'm obviously at work at 2. The second game is at 5, which I'm still at work at 5, and like I get home when the game is almost over anyway. So yeah, and the third and last game is at 8, which is the one I usually watch. And yeah, I'm very, very excited, very happy about that. Portugal played yesterday, and I mean, we did win, but it wasn't good. It was not a good performance at all. Although the commentators, like, they really pissed me off because they're like, we're the favorites, we're playing so well, we're not even letting the others play. And I was like, Bestie, are you watching the same game as me? Because that was literally not what was happening. And we started losing, so clearly it wasn't what was happening. But anyway, we won somehow by the grace of the football gods, I guess. But yeah, anyway, the next game is actually on Saturday, like when I'm gonna be at the music festival. But I think, like I'm pretty sure, me and my friend, we think that they're gonna have like big screens showing the game because Portuguese people are obsessed with football mostly. So I assume they will, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the game with my parents and my friend while we are there. Very excited about that. And also, a colleague today at work, she was like, "Do you guys want to watch the game together next week? Because Portugal is also playing on Wednesday next week." And I was like, "Yes, please." Because I don't like, I mean, it's not that I don't like watching football alone, but I would rather watch it not alone, you know? So, yeah, yesterday I did watch it alone because obviously I live alone. There is no one else here. But yeah, I'm very excited for both of those games. I mean, am I confident? Yeah, But I'm excited for those games and also all the other games I'm gonna be watching because, like I said, having a blast. But yeah, that's it. I wish I had more, reading updates to give you since this is a reading vlog, but I'm struggling. I am struggling here, and I'm wondering if I should start the next book in the Robert Hunter series, which was the last book I finished was the second book in that series, and I'm wondering if I should start the third because I'm really loving that series. I'm really obsessed with it. I am thinking about starting that book, but that was the one I was like, I kind of want to read that, but I decided not to, and instead try to read Kingdom of Ash, but I'm failing at that. So I'm wondering if I should start the other, so at least I'm reading something, Yeah, I don't know. But tomorrow a friend is gonna come over and we're gonna watch a game. We're gonna watch Italy versus Spain. So yeah, probably not gonna read that much, if anything, tomorrow either. And then, oh my god, this is not gonna work out. So yeah, tomorrow probably not gonna read much, if anything. Friday is when I'm gonna go back to my parents' house, and I'm always exhausted when I get there, and I'm gonna spend the entire day at the biobank, so I am probably gonna be absolutely seized, and yeah, so probably not gonna read, and if I do, it won't be much. And then on Saturday, going to the festival, so there's that. So I guess I only have Sunday now to read. Yeah, I'm never gonna finish this book. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know when I'm gonna talk to you. I will talk to you on Friday, when I get back to my parents' house, if I do have something to say, or maybe even if I don't, because this vlog is not vlogging. So yeah, maybe I will update you anyway on Friday night. Probably not during the weekend because it would just be Sunday and I would not read on Saturday, so I don't think that would make much sense, but we'll see. I will definitely update you either on Friday or at some point during the weekend.
Vai fazer você tremer, vai! Ivete Sangalo vai fazer você tremer, então vai! Na madrugada estrela, eu tô botando uma lanceira, vai parecer uma rua cheia. A gente já tá muita hora, balança mais que a galera.
it's Monday because I did not read. I mean, I think I read a little bit on. When did I even talk to you? Was it Thursday? Was it Friday? I think it might have been Thursday night, possibly. So I read, I think, a little bit on Friday, but like when I say a little bit, it was like, I don't know, 20 pages. Not exactly sure. I'm on page 539, which, isn't much. It's this, like, I mean, it's over halfway through the book, but, still not that much, like, definitely not much progress. And yeah, I just read a little bit on Friday. And yeah, my thoughts are definitely 100% still the same. And then on Saturday, I did go to the festival with my parents and my friend, and it was a lot of fun, but it was also so tiring. Like, we got home. I mean, first of all, we left here at like, we were supposed to leave at 10, but I think we actually left at 11. And then we got there at like 3 because we stopped along the way to have lunch. And yeah, we got there like 3. We, watched some concerts. We also went on the like Ferris wheel. We watched the game, like Portugal's game, because it was happening on that day and they were like showing it on literally every screen of every stage. So that was amazing. And Portugal did win 3-0. So, that was fantastic. And yeah, then we watched some more concerts, we ate, and we left there at like 2:30, I think, a.m. And we got home at 4:30. And then like we showered and stuff and literally went to bed after 5. And I was so tired because we were either like standing all day or like sitting on, the grass. So also not comfortable. Like my back hurt so bad, my foot hurt so bad, my knee hurt so bad. Those are the areas where I have like bone and joint issues. And yeah, it hurt so bad. Everything hurt, but it was a lot of fun. And yeah, yesterday I woke up at almost 3 p.m. because, like I said, went to bed at 5. I mean, after 5. So yeah, I woke up at 3, still like very tired, not fully recovered. And yeah, then I think we went like grocery shopping. We watched some more football. I mean, me and my dad, my mom doesn't care. And yeah, I didn't read anything. Then I think I just went on YouTube or something like at night. And yeah, did not read. So am I still in a reading slump? Absolutely. I'm gonna try to read more of this today, but yeah, definitely 100% still in a reading slump. But I did have a lot of fun this weekend. So, that there's that. And honestly, like I can't even tell you how much I've read because I don't know where like what page exactly I was on when I started this vlog, because I do have that information, but it's at my place, which I will be going to later today because today is a holiday, so I'm not working today, but obviously we'll be working tomorrow. So yeah, I will put that information in the vlog here somewhere when I do figure that out. But I mean, I can tell you it wasn't a lot. I know I was like, it was before page 300. I don't know how much, but I know it was before 300. And like I said, I am on 540 pretty much. So yeah, like 200 and something pages, like 250, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Definitely not a lot, especially for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I read that like in 2 days. Sometimes I read that in a day. Not usually, but it has happened. And yeah, 2 weeks. So definitely 100% in a reading slump. But yeah, it is what it is. And I am gonna end this vlog here because it's already been going on for 2 weeks. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed it somehow. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!